Hi guys, my name is Sandy. I'm a homeschooling mom to two teens. This year they are in 10th grade and 12th grade. We have been homeschooling for about 9 years, I believe, right now. So this year we are using the Guest Hollows Government and Economics. We've used Guest Hollow a lot in the past and we always love it. So here's a closer look. So I'm going to go over Guest Hollow Government and Economics that we've used this previous year. I've used it with both of my boys. One was in 10th grade, one was in 12th grade. And it was a really good year, and it actually made government kind of fun. So when you first get the program, there's different things that you can download. There is the schedule in two different formats. You can get it either in PDF or Microsoft Word, and then you also get the workbook. You get the answer key for the workbook, and you also get the vocabulary cards, and these are to download and print up, or you can even just download it and use it on your laptop without printing it at all. The biggest part, most important part of this curriculum is the online book that has embedded videos. And I always do a direct link to this page so I can easily get to all the different weeks. There are going to be 36 weeks. And in my video today, I'm going to show you guys week 4 for an example. And that's always going to be the first thing in the online schedule. Here's the videos. There's a bunch of reading, there's another video. There's pictures, more videos. And that's it for that lesson. I didn't purchase all the extra books, but I did get this American government book, and it was almost like a comic strip type book with lots of pictures in it. And here's the activities and printables for that week. This is usually where you can find the recipes. And there's also links to videos. We usually watch all the videos each week. There's also full-length videos. We did watch a bunch of these episodes here. There's extra websites. And then there's more books here that you can purchase, but they're more like optional. Here's a look at some of the recipes that we made. My boys absolutely love cooking, so anything that has to do with cooking historical recipes or even economical recipes, my boys are right into it. We did not buy this one. I did get that one, American Government book. And in this week, there is a recipe for French toast. We made it, it was very good. Here is the online video links. These are just short, like YouTube videos. And there's also a lot of full-length videos, like with movies. And we have been using this curriculum for 4 years, and we made it a point to watch all of the attached movies, and my boys actually got a lot out of the movies. So I'm glad we did it. And here are the extra books which we did not purchase. Here are all the physical books that I chose to purchase to go along with the government and economics. And I feel like these are just all extras and you don't have to have them for the curriculum to work because there is an online textbook. The first one is The Shallows. I don't think this is like number 1 or 2 listed as most important, but this is kind of something I just wanted to read to my teens. The Infographic Guide to American Government. Most of these we've already read through. This is our favorite, the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace Revisited. And we are currently reading through this one. The Cartoon Guide to Economics. And this is kind of not really a read aloud. This is something that they would have to read on their own. The Fallacy Detective. This one, I found it to be a very useful book, but we couldn't get through it. We probably got through 3/4 of the way. And if you didn't want to purchase this book, there are online video links to most of the lessons in the book here. And as useful as we found it, and there was a lot of good information, it was kind of redundant towards the end of the book. How to turn 100 into a million. And then I have one book that I added that kind of goes along with the economics. It's this Man Up, Skills for the Modern Guy. This was not listed as part of the curriculum. That was the online component, and there's also a few offline things that you can print up that I had gone over earlier, and this is what they look like when they're printed. This is the offline weekly schedule. But of course, if you use this, you can't really follow any of the links for the main textbook. This would be for week 4. You've got the main textbook here. These are the extra books. And then activities and printables. Here are the attached YouTube videos. Full-length videos. Yeah, this is that one that we watched. It's called Real Life 101, and it's about like different careers that they could choose. And this game, we probably did this link. Race to Ratify game. My boys kind of enjoy doing like those online civics games and things like that. So here's some more books which we did not purchase. This is week 5. You've got the main textbook to read. This one happens to have 3 sections. This is probably like a paragraph or 2, that little one. Here's the extra books. We did get this one, How to Turn 100 into 1,000. We did get the Fallacy Detective. Here's optional links. Usually we didn't do a whole lot in that section. Here's the YouTube videos. Websites, we probably did do this one right here. And another thing that you would get is the workbook. And this is it printed up. This is the week 4 questions. We didn't actually use it this year. My senior was so busy doing different dual enrollment classes that we kind of had to condense this down a little bit. And this is the answer key for the workbook. And the last thing that you can print up to go with the curriculum are the flashcards, which we did not use either. Looks like you can cut them out and fold them on the dotted line. So this year was a great success. Both of my teens enjoyed government and economics, which is not something that most people enjoy. I would highly recommend Guest Hollow to make high school a lot more fun, so it's not boring like most high school classes become in these years. Sadly, my oldest is graduated and he's going on to college, so he will not be joining us next year anymore. I don't think that we're going to be using Guest Hollow next year, but we might turn around and do it senior year for my youngest with the geography course. My son, who's going into 11th grade, has got a lot of dual enrollment classes next year, and I just don't want to overwhelm him with all the additional reading that goes with this. So we're going to be doing a more condensed course for world history. And that's just about it. I hope this is helpful. Bye, guys.